Hey folks, thanks for tuning in for another video today. So, just got a quick little chance to get outside today, and so I thought we'd do another Alpha Outpost unboxing for you. This was for last month, due to shipping delays and everything with the whole pandemic and all that. Shipping is just ridiculous. So I didn't get this package actually until last week, so I finally got a chance to get outside. So that's what we're going to take a look at today. So stay tuned and we'll be right back. Thanks for watching. Alright, so I'm down here at my, my little camp area that I built over the past few months, and so let's take a look at this box. So as you can tell, it's a small skinny box this month, or a long skinny box, and I've already opened it, so let's see what's inside here. So this month is called Kama, and we got some pretty cool stuff in here, so let's just go ahead and take a look at it. Here's your packing list. It gives you some information about what a neck knife is and gives you the Kama history of the Kama, which is actually pretty neat. I read that over. That's actually really neat. So like I said, I already know what's in here, but I haven't, I've opened it up, just kind of took a look, just to take a look at the stuff, but I haven't really taken anything out of the box. So awesome patch. Really like that patch. That's a PVC patch this month. So let's take a look. So apparently in this box you get a couple of neck knives, which is pretty neat. So let's take a look at this first neck knife here. I'm not a huge neck knife fan, but given the stuff that's going on nowadays, having an extra knife or a backup knife is probably not a bad idea. So here's your first little neck knife here. Comes with a little Kydex sheath, and I'm probably going to have to heat that up and just crimp it down just a little bit more. It just feels a little bit loose, but not too bad. So here's the knife. I've got a close up for you. Neat little knife there, double-edged. Actually, it's decently sharp for what it is. You can tell there the little Alpha Outpost logo on there. Some people complain that they brand all their stuff, which I don't really have an issue with that. But anyway, so nice little double-edged little neck knife there. Oh, definitely, and it's so thin and skinny. This thing is flat too, so that's going to be perfect. Like I said, I'm not a huge neck knife fan, but here lately I've been carrying an extra a neck knife with me, and so that's going to come in handy. Let's take a look at this other neck knife here. See what we got on this one. It is hot out here today, folks, as you already know. It is warm. Alright, so here's another little neck knife here. Take this one out. Oh, this one's an interesting one here as I throw it on the ground. So here's like a little hawkbill type knife there. A little hawkbill. Got a little bit of jimping up top here. This thing is, man, that's a wicked little, like a talon, not almost, I guess like a hawk talon or something like that, eagle talon. The way that's curved. That's interesting. That's man, you could really just like slice. That's for getting in there slicing and dicing. That's and it comes with a little Kydex sheath as well, and they do give you the chain, which is pretty cool too. So that's and this is also really small, really thin. Looks like on the back here you have some type of maybe a little prying tool or a little screwdriver, a little flathead. Kind of a multi-purpose type little thing. Looks like on here you got these handles look similar to G10 or micarta. I'm sure they're probably not. They're just made to look like that. But they do look kind of neat, these handles on here. So, all right. Well, let's take a look at the meat and potatoes of this thing, the Kama. So, let's see here. Probably just going to have to just go ahead and cut these zip ties here. Alright. Cut the zip ties. So you can see here you got a nice paracord wrapping on there that you can remove if you want. So this thing looks kind of like an old scythe, I guess. What's it called? Man, this thing, look at this. Look at that. That thing is wicked. man, here's the front, or the other side of it. I mean, this thing is crazy, and it's actually pretty dang sharp. It's all one piece, which is nice. I mean, it's all full tang. I don't know what kind of steel this is made out of or anything like that. It's very thin. Man, this thing is just, man, you could really, man, if you got in a fight with this, you could really do some damage to some folks. Looks like you got a couple of different positions on the handle. You can hold it down here, or you can choke up on it, or you can, I guess, choke up on it even more, you know, way up here to get, you know, a better grip out of it too. But man, this thing, wow, that's pretty neat. This box is a pretty neat box, especially, like I said, given the times that we're living in right now, folks. I mean, you never know when you're going to be in some type of a hand-to-hand combat or anything. And I tell you, if you were in, I mean, if you got in a crowd of people, or some crowd of people were trying to attack you or something like that, and you started wielding this thing around, man, good Lord, this is crazy. So just a quick little thing about the kama. I'm sure I'm pronouncing that wrong. It's actually Japanese, and so it's called the poor farmer's weapon, kind of. It's Japanese. So back during the I don't know, 1100s or so, like that, apparently the Japanese were not allowed to own weapons. So the farmers basically got together, and you know, this was kind of a common knife that they would use for their farming tasks. So it ended up being a weapon, you know, a fighting weapon. You know, over time it's kind of adapted and evolved, and they started using these as fighting weapons. And you can see some of the videos and movies and stuff like that, you'll see, you know, some people actually using these as a fighting weapon. Some people use swords and stuff, but these things, I mean, if you were dual wielding these, wow. I mean, again, it's something to take, you know, some practice, you know, with. But definitely a neat little box. I really like this box. This is definitely pretty neat. And as usual, I've kind of rambled on enough, so I'm just going to stop rambling now. And again, I think this is another cool box that they put out there. And again, a couple little neck knives and this big old thing here. So anyway, folks, thanks for watching. I know it's kind of a quick video and probably wasn't very exciting for you, but again, this is just an unboxing. You'll see definitely the neck knives being used in my videos if you watch any of the other videos and stuff like that. The big knife here, the kama, not sure how I'm going to use it yet. So it might just kind of be one of those that sits around just, you know, for those times to where you never know when you might need it. But anyway, nevertheless, pretty cool little box there, and definitely some cool stuff. So again, thanks for watching, folks. Until I see you in another video, always remember your PPE, plan, prepare, and exercise, get outside, get outdoors. Always make sure you have the necessary skills to survive. If you're interested in the Alpha Outpost boxes, click the link down below. And I believe they're still doing your first month for $5, or first box for $5. Always running sales and stuff like that. So, you know, a decent box again. So thanks again for watching, folks. I'll see you in another video really soon.